We're about day 4 under construction with the Emergency Landslide Repair. The contract was awarded this past Monday at the commission meeting, and the contractor's been working around the clock ever since. Currently, he's excavating the material of the roadway embankment to get ready to replace it with suitable materials. Basically, the soils underneath the roadway embankment are so saturated and heavy that they cannot stand up on their own on the slopes that are built on this highway. And it's just simply because the groundwater penetrates the soils and over time saturates the soil, and they get too heavy to stay up on the slope. And what that caused was a semicircular crack in the roadway. We repaired a location similar to this last year, almost identical approach, and it's worked so far very well. This is I would say a conservative design so that we're not back here in a year or 2 or 5 to make another repair. This repair is essentially removing the failed embankment. It had a very defined shear plane where the slope just sheared apart. We're excavating that below where that occurred, replacing it with a material that will lock together. It's a crushed limestone rock that will lock together and allow the groundwater to seep through that rock without making the soils unstable.
In the last 7 days, we have finished our excavation, most of it. We went ahead and did our excavation, and we got our toe ditch at the bottom of the slope cut, 15 foot wide and approximately 11 foot deep. We found very good soils down, it's good shale to key into. We put our separator fabric down, and then we started with the rock fill. We put approximately 23,000 tons of rock in the last week, working 24/7. We're about up to grade on our rock fill, and probably tomorrow we'll start ag base, which is on top of the rock. Actually, this project has gone great. We found water coming out at the bottom of our excavation, which we thoroughly expect to find. It's coming about, it was showing up about where we thought it would. And good soils when we got down there, good hard shale, medium shale on most of it. And this job has just gone great, absolutely. It's not found anything out of the ordinary that we didn't expect to find. Early on, when we found out we really had a bad problem, and then all of the departments seem like they've come together, design folks, administration, maintenance folks, and they've all got together and everybody put what they had to contribute to the project, and that's made this project successful so far. And it's just gone like clockwork. The contractor, he was very well up and he knew what he was going to do, and he had materials here when they needed to be here. He had his men working pretty much 24/7 since we began. But with everybody coming together and working on this, it's really made this project, I think, a success for the department.